My purpose of making this palmistry video is to simplify palmistry to everybody. Palmistry is not magic. Palmistry is very simple. We just need to give reasoning. We have to be realistic and convincing. And if we give reasons, people are likely to understand and they may believe in palmistry. So let's take a look at two hands at the same time. See, we are taking two hands so that there's a comparison and you understand much better. And you can only understand much better when there's a comparison analysis. In this particular hand, you would notice that the person has a simple heart line. Now, simple heart line means simple in his heart and the person is focused. The person is likely to be dedicated and the person is giving their heart to one single thing, either to one single relationship or it could also be one single profession. So a person who is dedicated and focused out here is likely to be more successful. If you take a look at this particular heart line, you would notice that the heart line does have few branches over it. Now these branches over the heart line, these are the lines of distractions. And specifically if the heart line kind of leans and touches the headline, it means a person may have misplaced affections. I would also try to mention out here that even if there are few negative lines on your palm, it doesn't mean that the person cannot be successful. 100% the person can be successful provided they are able to focus their energies. Like if this particular hand I mentioned that the person is lacking in focus and the person is flirtatious, the person just needs to focus their energies to one single thing. Only then the person is likely to be more successful. This is what everybody wants to know: success, failure, money, possessions, wealth. So now one more thing I need to add out here, that these days what's happening is that there are many fake palmists who are coming and who are kind of complicating palmistry, and every day new rare signs is coming, and they mentioned that if you have got very rare kind of signs, only then you are likely to be more successful. I would mention out here that you don't need to have very rare kind of indications. Just a simple hand, something like this particular hand, is good enough for success. Even the heart line can talk about the success. Don't think that the money line is going to be talking about the success. See, normally what happens is that I've already mentioned a simple heart line means focus. So focus, people who are focused are likely to be successful. The heart line ending under the Mount of Saturn, again it means the person angles towards money. The person respects money. Saturn is all about money, possessions, wealth, wisdom, responsibility. So the heart line that ends on the Mount of Saturn are the ones who are more responsible. They are responsible with money, they are responsible with their families, and these people are able to manage their money in a much better way compared to a person who has a comparative longer heart line reaching the Mount of Jupiter. These people are more idealistic, and such people are likely to be kind of like where there is also an opportunity to make money, they might lose that particular opportunity to make money. So this is the negative aspect in this particular hand. I need to show one more thing, that is think about it. What thing would bring you success? Look at it from a fresh angle. You need to understand that you need to have desire, money management, energy, vitality, stamina. All these things are likely to bring you success. These are the attributes needed to success. So these are the things that we actually look on your palm. So money management, I've already mentioned that the heart line ending under the Mount of Saturn means money management. One more basic quality is required for success, and that is being very good at your skills, very good at your communication skills, your calculations. So this is the area for knowledge. This is the area for your skill. So if a person does have very few lines over it, even if you do not have even one single line, even then it is considered to be an excellent sign. And if you do have few lines over it, something like a perpendicular line, as you see in this particular case, it is also considered to be a good sign. A perpendicular, deep and clear line means the person is trying to sharpen their skills. A person who sharpens their skills is a one who is likely to be more successful. So this is a very important aspect that I normally see in every person's case. And a person can be a good doctor, a good engineer, good in business, good at oratory skills, good at written skills, good at law, physics, chemistry, biology, any skill, any kind of communication, and any kind of calculations. So a person who has got a good amount of mercury is likely to be more successful compared to a person who has got crisscrossing. If a person has horizontal lines over it, then it is considered to be a negative sign. Although in this particular hand also you would notice that there is a strong perpendicular line out here, and I'm just going to tweak the image a little bit, increase the levels so that you can see the image in a much better way. You would notice that the person does have these perpendicular lines kind of pointing towards the mount of mercury, which is considered to be a beautiful sign to have. Although it's better to have less lines over it, having less lines over the area out here until this particular mount, it means that the person is able to rest their mind. See, every muscle needs some rest. So a person who overworks their mind are the ones who are likely to make mistakes. Like overworking of mind is too many things going at the same time. So you need to rest your mind muscles as well. And if you rest, those muscles are going to get rejuvenated and you're going to be able to use them again. So having less lines over the amount of mercury is a beautiful sign to have. Such people never miscalculate and never miscommunicate. So this is kind of, you would notice that I have not mentioned how much money the person is going to earn. Try to understand, we cannot equate, we cannot quantify how much money the person is likely to earn. We can just say if a person is likely to be more successful or not. It all depends upon this particular person's company. If the person is having good company, the person is likely to reach to greater heights. Company also matters the most. Before I end this particular video, I would request you to press the bell icon on YouTube and don't miss another update. You can subscribe to my channel. And if you wish to take the palm reading from me, you can call me, you can email me. These are the phone number and the email that I mentioned out here. Bye and take care.